Hello, Pisces. How are you? Welcome to Two Intuitive Tarot. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are returning, I'm sending you all beautiful energy, healing, love, and light. I want to thank you for your like, share, subscribes, and your love and support. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button and that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a reading. Now, Pisces, let's go ahead and see what's going on with your energy and the energy that surrounds you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Holy Angels, give us clear messages and guidance for Pisces. Clear messages. So you've been working hard to find balance in a connection that you're in. You can be seeing the numbers 515. So your intuition has been going off lately. And it could be the divine directing you to work on something within yourself and restore balance. I'm getting something's way too far off in your life, and there's a need for you to restore balance into it. Whether it be, doing shadow work, you could be you're in this devil energy, it seems like. I just keep getting I'm hearing this song, step into the bad side, ooh, 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 gonna take a what is that? What movie is that? Dreamgirls. So step into the bad side. I'm getting, you may be your villain era right now, and getting that there's a need for you to find balance. In all things, have balance, right? All right, let's get some clarity. Give us clear messages and guidance. Clarify the devil for Pisces, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Pisces Clarify the devil for Pisces, Holy Spirit. Yeah, right now you really need to focus on your shadow work. There's a need for you to do some shadow work here, for sure. You're definitely doing too much indulgence. I'm also picking up an energy of, it feels very narcissistic. It feels very selfish. If this isn't you could be dealing with someone that's like this. I'm like, sheesh, I have to be the messenger today? Ooh. Yeah, but there's something toxic that you need to heal. Whether it's within yourself or in a relationship, a connection. But you just cannot continue on like this or having this in your energy. There's a lot of work that needs to be done here. Clear messages for Pisces. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so this Could very well be regarding a relationship. I'm getting that intuitively, you know that you can't continue on going on like this, or this connection cannot continue going on in the way that it is, because it's becoming too toxic. Yeah, it's becoming too toxic. There may be even a need for you to disconnect and just focus on yourself and your self-worth and heal and do that shadow work, really. Because it just seems like whoever you're involved with or whatever you're involved in is too taxing on you mentally, spiritually, physically. So there's a need for you to work on growing and changing, transforming your life and turning things around. And really, with the kisses representing unconditional love, I'm getting that's something you really need to pour into yourself. Yeah. For sure. Because if you were, you wouldn't be entertaining something or someone that's toxic, knowing it's toxic, intuitively knowing that it's not good for you, and yet you still do it anyway, you still entertain it. That says a lot more about you than it does the person, because you don't have to allow this energy into your space, into your sacred space. So that tells me, that tells you that there's a need for you to work on that area in your life, because you're lacking in that department, for lack of better words. Clarify the temperance for Pisces. Clear messages and guidance. Clarify the temperance for Pisces. Yeah, we just keep getting a lot of healing and a lot of shadow work that you need to do at this time. Things aren't going to happen overnight. Obviously, there is a lot, but there's a lot of work for you to do, and better to get started now versus later. Yeah, it's time to heal. It's time to bring some balance into your life. I can't really advise you on a connection that appears to be like very, very toxic, because there's only so much you can do within that connection. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes two to tango. So everything doesn't fall on you. The only thing that you can do is work on you and the choices that you make moving forward. Are you going to continue to entertain this type of energy, people, places, and things that lower your vibration, things of that nature, really is taxing on your life and on your lifespan, things of that nature? Dragonfly at the bottom of the deck. The divine is very, 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 very adamant. Wow, all of Earth is on the board. You could be dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm also seeing Sagittarius. You could have those placements, or your person. I would not be surprised if you're dealing with a Earth sign. But I'm also getting that the more you work on yourself, the more you heal, the more clarity you'll receive regarding this matter too. You'll look back and be like, damn, I was so far gone, or I was so far this or so far that. There is a lot of need for you to put in the work towards healing, self-appreciation, self-value, self-love. Yeah. Really time to transform and do some things, because not for nothing, obviously it's it, but it just really feels like it feels like it's a very significant importance, especially for it to be reiterated time and time and time again within this reading. I'm getting there's like 1, 2, 3, 3 cards, 4 cards that indicate a need for, 5 cards that indicate a need to work on your healing and your shadow work. So that's serious. The divine needs serious business. Look, broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. You could be very broken at this time, brokenhearted. And you may use whatever guilty pleasures you have to mask the pain. But you're not. You can't hide from the divine. You can't hide from God. He knows all. He knows everything. Right? So, yeah. You're really not fooling anyone but yourself. Really, really. Alright. Clear messages and guidance for, I'm also seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards regarding, 6 cards regarding transformation. So there's a serious need for you to change and transform, you know, your perspective, your life, your thought process, people, places, and things that you're indulging in, hanging out in, whatever have you. Yeah, be the light. Be the light. And look how it comes out, clarifying the devil and self-indulgence. Like, the devil is dark. You know what I mean? So it really not seen, but feels like there's a need for you to shift gears. Really, really. Really, really, really. Because you're too far in this devil energy. And it's so funny because I'm hearing, look, take care of your needs at the bottom of the deck. But what I wanted to mention before I seen this card was that I was having a conversation with my mom regarding something she had did, something she had did, and like basically she had something and she switched it out for something worse. And so I have made the comment, like, you switched out the witch for the devil. And she was like, I don't want either one. I don't want the witch or the devil. And I was like, well, I don't mind having the witch because they have good witches and they have bad witches. So if it's a good, I'd rather deal with the good, I'd rather deal with the witch because I could deal with a good witch versus a bad witch. But the devil is devil. There's no good there, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? So, and not, let me backtrack. Although the devil doesn't necessarily represent, anything good or anything productive, it does serve a purpose. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why you have the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other shoulder. And oftentimes the devil, it's balance. It's balance because at the end of the day, when I think of the devil energy, I think of, okay, that shadow work, right? So there's sides to me that, some people won't necessarily deem as good. I don't necessarily deem as good when it's too extreme, right? So for instance, it's like if somebody, I'm really an easygoing, laid back, cool, calm, collected, loving, caring person, right? But there's that other side to me, and it's really, 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 really bad. And it's like, I really try not to go there. You know, I refer to that side as like a grizzly beast, and I just like for her to hibernate, because whenever that hoe comes out, she gets me into some shit. Like, she gets me into trouble. Can I be honest? Can I be frank? Okay. And with that, it's like, okay, I kind of buried it or whatever, but there's a need to have it, right? Because God forbid I get into a scenario or a situation where I really need those instincts to come into place. It could save my life. You get what I'm saying? So in the event that someone tries to attack me physically, I have to be able to protect myself, right? And I believe that's why I have that in me. You know, I believe God didn't make any mistakes when he created me, so it's in me for a reason, right? But in all things have balance, and that's what healing does. It brings things into balance, so you're not too far extreme over there. And I'm getting you're very extreme far over there, far gone. And I get it. We're living in times where it's like, you gotta be quick, you gotta be on your feet, you gotta stand your ground and be authoritative, and don't be weak and things of that nature. But not too much. Not too damn much. You get what I'm saying? And I'm getting, it's a little bit too much for you right now. Like you're a little bit, you doing too much with it right now. And the divine needs you to wheel it in. Wheel it in a little bit. Wheel it in. Okay? With love, okay? Coming from nothing but love for you, Pisces. Nothing but love. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Look, speaking of authority, the Lord comes out. Take charge and authority. Take charge and authority over your life. Don't be nobody's victim. Don't be nobody's punching bag. Don't be nobody's nothing. Take charge and authority over your life. Your life is only what you make it, and it's a reflection of your decisions and the choices that you're making, the people that you're surrounding yourself with. So make better decisions. Choose to be around better people so that could be a reflection of your life. You see me? Give me one more. Clear messages and guidance for Pisces. You're protected. It's nothing to be worried about. Direction guardian. See, choose your path. Choose your path, because I'm getting, you want to be careful with that dark side and going down that dark road. Yeah, you want to be careful with that. Because some people have a hard time finding their way back. There's a saying that goes, you know, once you go down there, that road, there's no coming back from it. You know what I mean? It's like what you see and do is hard to unsee, and it's hard to undo the things that you do once you go down that path. And then take in mind the karma that follows, the thing, you know what I'm saying? Because what you put out comes back. So it's really, it's a lot. It's a lot. Now I'm thinking of Maleficent from Disney. If you're familiar with that character, she was Sleeping Beauty's, I think it was Sleeping Beauty's, it was somebody's princess's stepmom or something like that. Clearly, I'm not that too damn familiar. I think it was Sleeping Beauty though. Shoot. But either way, it goes on to tell her story where she wasn't always like evil, you know. She was more misunderstood. She actually was a good person. Just a lot of shit happened to her, and she went through a lot of things, and it just made her dark, and she was never able to come back from that. So the direction guardian is asking you to choose your path right now. You get what I'm saying? Be careful. Be careful. I'm seeing fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So those seasons could be significant. You could have that placement, or you could be dealing with someone who is clear messages and guidance. Ooh, excuse me, for Pisces. Liar. Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could have a lion spirit on you right now. Pisces. You need to work on your communication. There's a need for you to forgive someone, compromise, work something out. That could be a factor in why you are the way you are, or feeling like how you're feeling. Whether it be you're mad at the divine, you're mad at God for something that occurred in your life. Could have been like a tragic accident or a tragic event or something, and you could be, I don't know where this is coming from, but child, it's coming, and that someone needs to hear this. You could be mad at the divine for some reason, and you are acting out because of it. You know what I mean? You felt like you could have went to God, prayed for something, and things didn't happen the way that you prayed, or you didn't get what you prayed for, or you felt, you know what I mean? Something along those lines, and you could be mad, so you're acting out. But you're only hurting yourself. You get what I'm saying? And you have to understand, his reasons are not your own. And you may have heard this before, but you're going to hear it again. I'm going to reiterate it. God's reasons, the divine's reasons, are not our own. We don't understand why things happen the way that they happen. But understand there's a reason for it happening. You know what I mean? And you may not understand it until years down the line, but do you really want to go about messing up your life, messing up your world over a misunderstanding? Something you misunderstood in the moment? And yeah, you can feel like you know everything in the now, but listen, honey. Listen, Linda. Shall I remind you all the times where growing up, because I'm talking to adults. I'm not talking to kids. If you're a kid, you need to exit left. I don't even know how you got here, because I definitely put, this is not for kids. ¿Tú entiendes? Gracias. So anyway, growing up, you think you know it all. You smell yourself and you got it all figured out. And then you learn mama was right. Daddy was right. Whoever was right, right? So with the liar coming out in water sign, being that you are water sign, you are Pisces, sure, you could take that literal and say you're dealing with a liar. That's a water sign. But I'm getting, and I said this to yourself, you're only fooling yourself. You're only lying to yourself. You're not fooling God. That's for damn sure. And even through it all, you can be mad at him, you could be cursing him, you could be whatever. He's still taking care of you. Guardian angel, you are not alone. He's still protecting you. Even if it's from your damn self, he's still protecting you. So keep that in mind. And with communicate, maybe you need to go speak with someone you can trust. You understand? If you want to book with me, my information is down below in the description box. You know, talk to someone that, you know, you can trust. It will stay between you. There won't be judgment. There won't be this. There won't be that. There's someone who will listen if that's what you so choose, and could use a piece of advice. Although intuitively, you know, the Hierophant here, you know what to do. You know what to do. There's something that has to come to an end, and it'll be painful for sure. It'll be painful for sure. Ooh, you seen it. I'll pick it up in a second. But look, death there too. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And look, you'll be less burdened. And you'll have love. And peace. Okay? That's what I have for you, Pisces. For bookings, email me at twointuitivetarot@gmail.com. Remember, these readings are for the general public. If you want a personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. I also wanted to mention to you, maybe you could take the time out to go speak with a therapist or a counselor or something like that. Yeah, because mental health is important. And with communicate coming out, I'm getting, there's just something you really need to get off your chest, something you really need to just talk about, and it doesn't matter how long, just someone who will listen to you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting that heavy. All right. I'm sending you love and light. I love you, Pisces. Until next time. Bye.